What's the most WTF thing you've ever heard someone casually admit like it was totally normal? 1. I worked at the airport where my shift lead couldn't get security clearance while they reviewed her pending court case, as she had been indicted for a crime and was awaiting trial. I asked her what could she possibly have a felony charge out on her for. She kept making a sandwich for a customer as she said my ex-boyfriend got rid of a guy and I was involved. I said damn, but you just knew him and that's why, right? You didn't do anything wrong? Naively seeing the best in her. She said nope. I helped roll him up in a carpet and we drove up to XYZ's and dropped him in the woods. I don't remember much of it. I'm getting charged. The way she said it was such confidence. Like it was just another thing she was mentioning to me at work. Wow. Ended up looking up the story and it was fully true. 2. Elderly man casually points out the window of the bus. See that building over there? That was the first bank I robbed. Turns out he'd just spent 20 years in prison for robbing a half dozen banks. I asked him what he spent his money on, and he'd buy expensive vintage cars and take them to the auto shop where my dad used to work. I'm pretty sure his tips are what paid for my new bike one Christmas. 3. My mother-in-law's boyfriend mentioned at a gathering that he was one of 10 kids and they were really poor. So sometimes for fun they would tie up their younger sister and sprinkle crumbs on her, and wait for the mice to crawl